We're sharing. They don't know they're sharing. As I watch Getcha try to eat the fluff off the side.
Good morning, friends. A little bit of a late start here for me. I could not sleep last night. We were laying down before midnight and I did not fall asleep. I don't know, last time I looked at the clock was 1 and that's when I was like, oh, I really need to sleep. But I did not, and I kept waking up, so not great. But I did make eggs. I have not done my workout today, but I'm dressed for it. So thinking I will work half my day, do my workout, and then finish my day, which is gonna end up being a long day because it is 11 and I have not worked that much this morning. So we're gonna be working all night, but we're good. All right, friends, you can tell I have quarantine hair, right? But if you can hear that rumbling, I am on the treadmill. I started this walking app. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but I need to keep active. I just didn't realize how many steps I take a week when I go to the parks to walk, and I need to keep those park feet in shape for when they open again eventually. I am going to run later, but I didn't want to run in the middle of my work day because I figured that would just totally derail me. First run of a session of training, I tend to just kind of lay on the floor for 20 minutes after. So, and I have a conference call in 30 minutes. So, gonna do this 20-minute walk and then go back upstairs. So, just wanted to check in and tell you that I am sticking to my goals even during this time of staying home. So I'm on the floor because I was cracking my back on the foam roller, but I just got done with my conference call, and I'll explain the chair behind me as well in a second here, but I think I'm gonna skip the run today, and not because I don't want to run, but I've just, ever since I started my current job and I've been on planes a lot, I have had a lot of back issues because I sit a whole heck of a lot more than I ever have in my life, even having desk jobs. So, and it's so hard for me to keep up with my workout routine when I'm on the road. So, I think instead of pushing through the pain through a run today, because when I did my walk, I was starting to feel it flare up. So I think instead I'm going to do another round of yoga after my work day and kind of go with that until I can stretch the pain out and then introduce running back in, because if I start to have pain when I run, it's just going to give me an excuse not to run. So yeah, the virtual half marathon for summer for RunDisney was supposed to open up for sign up at 10 today, and I was gonna sign up last summer. They did a Marvel themed one, but this summer they're doing a Disney theme park one, so all the medals are gonna be Disney parks attractions themed. So I was like, well, I kind of gotta sign up for that one, but they pushed back the start date probably because they just canceled the Star Wars run that's supposed to happen in, I believe that was supposed to happen in May. I wasn't signed up for it, so I don't know the details, but usually that's in April, May. So they canceled that, so I think they're just waiting to figure everything out, because it makes sense to do a virtual run right now anyway, because everyone's at home and has time to run. So I'm guessing they're just trying to figure out the logistics of Star Wars cancellation, and then they'll release that back up. But if you're not familiar with what a virtual run is, RunDisney has virtual races if you can't travel to the parks to do the races themselves. It's kind of an honor system where you like submit your time. You don't have to do it all at once. You can just, you can walk it for if you want. But for me, I was going to sign up because that would be a really good motivator to keep training for the Wine and Dine. And again, I'm not a runner, so I have to train for a 5K. But figured that would be a good way to do that. But anyway, I'm stalling going back to my desk because I'm stretching. Even as I'm doing this, I'm stretching and it feels so good. Maybe I should work on the floor. Okay, so this chair. 2 nights this week, our smoke alarm in our bedroom has been beeping. Nothing crazy, because sometimes when smoke alarms like lose their battery or whatever, they're really obnoxious. It's been just like a slow beep, and Duncan's been able to just press a button on it and it's all good. But I figure we could just change the battery and see if that helps. So, but it was a 9-volt battery and I just don't have those sitting around the house. So I had to order some from Amazon, and they're actually sitting at the front door right now unless Linda has brought them inside. But when Duncan gets home, he'll fix that. We had to bring the ladder too, because to just press the button, he could stand in this chair, but to actually like reach it and take it apart, he had needed the ladder. So excited to get that taken care of later tonight. Okay, back to work. Daily Disney for March 24th from Aladdin. Always joking, the genie pretends to be a flight attendant as the magic carpet lands on a desert island. Thank you for choosing magic carpet for all your travel needs. Don't stand until a rug has come to a complete stop. My hand just cramps. Oh my god.
You're so dramatic.
I wasn't expecting that to happen. The batteries came.
Oh.
I think. Text message said they did. I explained to them about
the chirping.
Yeah. Guys, my arms are getting sore from my lifting yesterday. Tomorrow morning, waking up is going to be really tough. Oh, Gadget. But that's all I got. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?